Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me today. I am going to make some salmon croquettes, one of my favorites. I just absolutely love salmon croquettes. So you guys are here with me today as I prepare the croquettes. So anywho, I miss you guys. I noticed that I have like a lot of new followers. I just thank you guys. I'm sorry, new subscribers. I just thank you guys so much for enjoying my content. Thank you for commenting. I do, you know, reply to each and every one of my comments. So thank you guys so much for that. But let's get started. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so I've actually already took my salmon out of the cans and I'm adding in some, I like to grind up. I put it in a, just like a mini food chopper, and I grind up my onions, whatever you want to use. Like I say, I use onions, a little bell pepper, green onions, a jalapeno pepper, and that's it. That's all I use in this concoction. Regular onions, like yellow onions. Some people prefer red onions. I just enjoy the yellow onions and the green onions. And there's jalapeno peppers in here and a red bell pepper. I threw in there just, for shits and giggles or whatever. So my hands are washed or whatnot or whatever. I'm going to turn the fire on the stove because we want that, hot before we put the croquettes in there. So yeah, I have that going, and I'm going to just kind of mix in everything here. I'm all over the place, huh? Anyway, I have a little salt. I like to add a little salt into my croquettes. I have a little Creole seasoning. I'm learning that, all of these products I brought myself. So this is not a paid eligible commission type thing. So I purchased all of these seasonings out of my own pocket. And so, yeah, it's just something that I like to use. So I use a little bit of the total seasoning. I have a little garlic powder that I like to put in there. And a little onion powder. Oh my God, I didn't take it out. But I do like to add a little onion powder into it. Of course, I can't find it when I need to use it, but I do have some. Here it is. So I'm going to add just a little onion powder in here. And that's good like that. I'm going to add a little paprika for, a little color. That's about it. Then I like to use, of course, the cornmeal, a little cornmeal, and a little breadcrumbs. I like to use a little breadcrumbs. I'll add that in. I'm going to use 1 egg because the egg is extra large. If you have like medium eggs or large eggs, you can use 2 eggs or whatnot or whatever in there. And I also like to use the oh my God, where is it? How do you pronounce it? Everybody gets on me when I say the Worcester sauce. I say Worcestershire sauce, but Worcester sauce, I just add a little bit in there. That's like my little secret that I like to add in there. So anyway, we have it all in there. We're going to get it to a consistency to where we can have it fry pretty well in the skillet. So I'm gonna make sure that everything binds together really good here. And yeah, it's a great thing when you can cut up your onions and bell peppers or whatnot or whatever, but it's so much better. You get a lot of the flavor in an onion or your veggies when you put it in like a food processor. or something of that sort. And so you want the consistency kind of like this, almost like burgers that you're going to cook. And yeah, I'm going to wait for the skillet to get a little bit hotter because I just turned it on. As a matter of fact, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit here. I like to clean up as I'm going so that I don't have to clean up later. I hate that, so just kind of rinse up and clean up here. But in the meanwhile, like I said, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I do have content coming. I like to post every other day. Sometimes I might upload 2 videos in one day. It just, you know, depends on how I'm feeling that day. But I generally like to post every other day. I'll upload a video of me cooking something. Sometimes I won't be cooking anything. Sometimes I just like to pop in and see how you guys are doing, you know, what's going on in your world. I noticed on one of my other videos that I asked people what the weather was like in their states, and I got some great responses to that question. Somebody was in Ashworth, Arkansas, I believe. I'm like, where the hell is Ashworth, Arkansas? And a couple other people, they were somewhere else. I'm here in Los Angeles, California, and we've been having rain that's been getting on my damn nerves. But the rain is over with. Like, you know, this is California, but it did rain to where we thought, like, when the hell is it gonna stop raining? But it finally did stop raining, and so today we had like a really cool day. It was 44 degrees this morning at 7:45 leaving in LA. I could not believe it. 44 degrees, that's bone chill for us. I mean, come on now. So anywho, like I said, let me move you guys over here. So did anybody see the Monique video? Let's see. Let me turn the Monique video of her being on Club Shay Shay. Yeah, pretty interesting interview to say the least. Everybody has a right to voice, you know, their opinion and how they feel and how they feel like they've been mistreated or whatnot or whatever. So, hey, you know, there you have it right there. So, yeah. And then, okay, so we're going to get our croquettes ready to put into the skillet. I'm going to turn the fire down just a little bit because the grease is quite hot. I don't make them too big. They're like that, you know, a nice size. Like so. I'm going to just drop it over in the skillet. And we're going to see. You see how pretty they look with the color when you chop up your veggies. You don't, you know, you don't cut them up. If you chop them up, they'll look super pretty in your salmon croquettes. And also, it'll make your croquettes taste so much better. The flavor is just bursting inside of the croquette. So I enjoy that a lot. This is one of my 11-year-old son. He's really a fan of the croquette. He enjoys eating them quite a bit. And my other kids, my oldest one, as you know, he's vegan, so he won't touch this with a 10-foot pole, which is fine with me. But my middle son, he's 21, and he doesn't really care for the croquettes, but you know, he'll eat them. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna get that going right there. I generally, I don't like, I don't set a timer or nothing for them being in here. I just keep a watchful eye on them to see when I'm going to flip them, because some of them can be ready to flip sooner than others. But we're going to wait a second here before we flip. Alexa, stop. Before we flip them over. But oh, did anybody see the story about the homeless man? There was a girl, I forgot what state she was in, but anyway, she was on her way to the store. She was a college student or whatnot or whatever, and she was on her way to the store, ran into this homeless man, befriended him, and they decided to she decided to help him further. She went on and got him like a hotel room, and then she started a GoFundMe for him. Well, do you know that GoFundMe, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, that the girl made a GoFundMe for him, and do you know GoFundMe is not going to release his funds because of his criminal past or something of that sort? And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, is he being arrested or what? I mean, because why would they not want to give him his funds? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I guess the GoFundMe is telling people that they can get a refund, and the people are saying that they're just going to get their money back and send it to the young lady that, maxed out all of her credit cards to do a good deed for this man. But that's, really simple and silly. As you can see, I did flip the croquettes. They're coming along. They're looking really, really nice. I flipped 2 of them a little bit too early because I, put that in there later on. But yeah, let's see what else is going on in the world. Oh, did you guys hear about Snoop Dogg and Master P? They're suing Walmart because apparently Walmart was keeping Snoop's cereal in the warehouse. They weren't having them out, to be sold. They were in the warehouse. I kept wondering when I would go to Walmart, where in the hell is the Snoop damn cereal at? Because I had the ice cream and I saw the wine, but I didn't find the cereal. I never did see the cereal. And I'm like, Walmart is pretty good with, putting things out. But I never did see that. So they may be on to something there, because damn it, I know for sure when I go to Walmart, I'm able to get anything they say that they have available there. So yeah, they didn't have that. So anywho, who likes salmon croquettes? I love them. You got to make sure that the middle was cooked. You want to make them nice and soft, but they need to be cooked. So you want to make sure they're cooked thoroughly. So soft in the middle, but cooked thoroughly. You'll, by trial and error, you'll learn how to do that. I mean, right now, I'm still kind of learning how to do that my damn self. Sometimes I make a meal, it's perfect. Sometimes I cook a meal and it look like, who the hell fried this chicken up? But it's all in the way that you do things. But yeah, so we have the croquettes here. They're cooking on the other side. They'll probably cook for about, I don't know if you want to put a time on something. I think maybe 3 to 5 minutes is a good time to cook the croquettes on each side. I'm like a flipper. I like to flip my product, flip my food over a couple of times. That's just me. That's just what I like to do. So, you don't have to do what I like to do. But yeah, we're going to get the croquettes ready and come back here. Yeah, so when you put paprika into your fish or your chicken or your salmon or anything, you need to learn how to distinguish between the paprika browning the chicken, fish, or salmon, or is the, chicken, fish, or salmon ready to come out of the grease. And sometimes that can be difficult for like first time cooks or whatnot or whatever. So I often advise people to get like a toothpick and just, well, you can't really do it with chicken or whatnot or whatever, but with salmon you can just stick a little toothpick in there, kind of like cornbread. If some comes out on the toothpick, that means that you need to leave it in there for a little bit longer. If none comes out on the toothpick, that means take the goddamn thing out of the skillet. It is ready for you to eat. Shit. So yeah, I have some that I'm going to let's flip this one. Let's see. Yeah, that one looks nice there. Let's flip this one over. That one looks pretty good. And we'll flip the last one over, and those are coming along excellent. So we'll let that cook for another 2-3 minutes or whatnot or whatever, and we'll take it out of the skillet. Okay, now it's time for us to take the croquettes out of the skillet. We have, let's see if you guys can see that. Look at that nice croquette there. This one is nice as well. They're like little patties. Basically, they're salmon patties, but croquette style. It's funny how I do not enjoy salmon. I cannot stand salmon, just regular salmon that is just that fish that you see that comes already ready. I don't like that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. But I can do the salmon croquettes. I guess because they fried in grease or something of that sort. I don't know. But I don't want no regular salmon. But anywho, you guys, I'm going to continue to fry up the rest of my salmon. I think I'm going to just pop some onion rings in the air fryer. Or I may not even have no onion rings. I may just have the croquettes and some leftover greens that I made the other day. Check out that video if you guys haven't checked out that video. It's the catfish, homemade mashed potatoes, and mustard green videos. That is a must to check out. So if you guys see me patting the patty out, this is how the patties are looking. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 patties out of, I think I did 3 cans of salmon. So I got 9 patties out of there. You can probably get more or less depending on how big you make the patties. I just like to make mine the size that you see over there. So anywho, I've had a wonderful time with you guys. I am going to my next video, I think I might cook some turkey necks. I'm going to turn turkey necks into oxtails, or I may wait on that. I may do something simple like some spaghetti or chili maybe. Why don't you guys comment? Let me know what I should cook next. And I'll try my best to do it. So once again, let me see. Oh God. Yeah, of course I hit the camera and it disconnected. I'm a cook. We do things like that. But anywho, like I said, I want to thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Thank you for liking my comments. Please subscribe to my channel. Please don't just look at the video. Please subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of content coming out, and I just love, love, love to interact with all of you guys. So please subscribe to my channel. Please let all your friends know to come on by the Coolest Chick house. We have fun over here. Thank you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.